Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another Stone Cold Hockey video. And today we are going to be doing more of the 21-22 Avalanche season. We are 14-4-2, not half bad. The third least regulation losses in the league. The Islanders have only two, Carolina only has three. So we're 14-4-2, 30 points, 1 point back of St. Louis. Goal scoring, Nikushkin's got 12. He's tied for 21st. Draisaitl 21, Matthews 20, Kreider 17. Points wise, Huberdeau leads the points with Stamkos and Austin Matthews. There, our best guy is Nazem Kadri, who's 18th. Kel McCarr would be up there too, but he has too many assists, not much goals. Our goaltending, Jonas Hansen 5-1, 2.42. Kempfer's coming in 4-3-1 with a 2.51. So we've got some standing. Standings wise, we have played 20 games. Only the Islanders have played fewer. 14-4-2, 30 points, 75% points percentage. Only 4 teams, Carolina, Rangers, Islanders, and Tampa, have the better points percentage. We have scored 76 goals, given up 52. Well, we've given up the tie for the least in the conference with Calgary, but we've only played 4. They've done better because they played 4 more games than we have. We're 1-2 in overtime / shootouts. 9-1 at home, 5-3-2. So yeah, you see the points thing. Highlights wise, 22 hat tricks and all. 7 games with the 30 more fan votes. Tampa, Washington, October 16th, when Tampa was down 4-0, but won with 5 straight goals, going to 3-0. San Jose, Montreal, when Montreal was up 4-0, trying to give San Jose a loss, but San Jose won 5 straight. And St. Louis, Winnipeg, that 13-goal fest meaning to me, Halibuk. Carolina, Columbus, 33 points. Carolina was up 3-0, and then Columbus won in the shootout. Chicago, Carolina, a 13-goal affair. Chicago was winning 5-4 after 2 periods. Hey. San Jose, Colorado, we had a 13-goal fest with San Jose. San Jose was up 3-1, but we came back to make it 7-6. And Washington, Anaheim from November 16th, when Washington was up 3-1, but lost in a shootout. We are in December the 4th. We are in Ottawa on Hockey Night in Canada. Do. Darcy Kemper in our net. Ottawa comes from Matt Murray, who fizzled with the Leafies that was sucking bad. Kemper is still our number 1. Francois Johansson and Noonan on him. Anton Forsberg, Gustafsson, Matt Sogard are the Ottawa goalies night now. Anyway, Colorado, we have Mikko Rantanen, number 96 in your program. Nathan MacKinnon, number 29 in your program. Gabe Landeskog, Nazem Kadri, pair of Kitcheners. Kel McCarr, great defenseman, number 8. Vladimir Nikushkin, Andrei Burakovsky, JT Compher, Devin Tays, Alex Newhook, Nick Obey-Kubel, Eric Johnson, Logan O'Connor, Darren Helm, Tyson Yost, Sam Girard, Bowen Byron, a former prospect, Curtis McDermott, Jack Johnson, an oldie but goodie, Kiva Sherwood, Ryan Murray, and Jason Magna. Ottawa has Joshua Norris, Brady Tkachuk, great player for them in the future. Tim Stützle from Deutschland, Alex Formenton, Drake Braverson, Nick Paul, Leaf fans hate him, Connor Brown, Austin Watson, Zach Sanford, Tyler Ennis, former Buffalo Icon, Tom Shabbat, young defenseman, Parker Kelly, Arden Serb, Chris Turney, Nick Holden, Adam Gaudette, Michael Del Taco, Colin White, Dylan Brown, Nikita Zaitsev, Eric Branston, Victor Mete, Josh Brown, and Lassie Thompson. Let's see what we do in the nation's capital. Not our nation's capital, if you will. 5 minutes later. We're blue, remember? No. 5 more minutes. Aggression? Landeskog. Damn it. Nope. No. After 20 minutes, we are tied 0-0. And we lose against Steelers. Big Johnson power. Eric the Red, his 5th from Makar, makes it 1-0. Ottawa try to score. Much later. No. But more check. Of course. Damn it, Makar. He can't score. 1-0 40 minutes. Can we beat Ottawa? 1 minute. That's I thought Burkowski had it. That's what I thought. Much later. Skiers. Nathan McKinnon. It's 11 from Rantanen. 2-0. Killing the clock. Skiers. Head. When you see a goal, you must whip it. That's his fourth of the year. He must whip it. His fourth from Burkowski and Johnson. Yeah, Devin, Debo, whip it. 4 minutes later. Skiers. He whipped it again. 4-0. Erik Johnson with the assist. Well, Kemper didn't really have a lot of decent chances, but Ottawa proved why they are the worst team in the NHL, at least at this point. Colorado, Kachu! Erik Johnson a goal and an assist. 7 takes with the power goals, 4-0. The lesser known players came through. On Sunday, we are on Prowl. Monday the 6th, we are in Philadelphia. So we go from Ottawa to Philadelphia. Weird. All right, we go to Philadelphia, the streets of Philadelphia. Jonas Johansson in the Nats against Martin Jones. Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones to back up to Carter Hart, who was a great goalie. And then, of course, that sexual assault trial that saw him acquitted, which should have given him, his career was kind of in tatters, but he went to where did Carter go to? Vegas, I think? Yeah, but, it's just going to haunt him for the rest of his life. And yes, I support sexual assault victims. All that. In Kitchener, we had a neurologist get charged with 48 counts of touching women inappropriately, and he convinced the judge that he had to do it for neurological exams and all that. It's the question is that why would he would have that power if it was on a woman's tender parts? It should be a woman giving the things, would it not? Anyway, Carter Hart screwed Sloka. There is a when this is being taped. There is a the Crown actually asked for a recount. I can't remember on something. Well, anyway, Felix Sandstrom, was he the guy who actually had the autism? No, I guess not. I thought he was the one who had autism. Nope. There was another. I guess there was a Swedish goalie who was on the junior side, and he had Asperger's syndrome, like yours truly. I know it's wrong to say Asperger's because of who, but that's what I was diagnosed with. Anyway, Sandstrom's the number 3. Anyway, Philly has JVR, James from Moonstake, flop with the Leafs. Cam Atkinson, former Columbus guy. Claude Giroux, who has been with the Flyers for God knows how many years at the time. Joe Farabee, Travis Konecny, Oscar Lindblom, Scotty Loudon for future Leaf. Kevin Hayes, former Ranger. Ivan Provorov, Travis Sanheim, Sean Couturier, good player. Derek Brassard, brass ring, who fell flat after being traded from the Rangers. Gerald Mayhew, Justin Braun, Morgan Frost, Noah Cates, Patrick Brown, Owen Tippett, Max Willman, Cam York, Sam McEwen, Rasmus Ristolainen, former Buffalo icon, Ron Attard, Keith Yandel Bum, the defenseman with the most career consecutive games as a defenseman, and Ryan Ellis, former national player. Penalty? Yes, we do. We deliver a hit. 2 minutes later. Skier with Blue scores. He had the knack. Do 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 do. My Sharona. Knack is in Nikola Ove-Kubel. N-A-K. He scores from Kadri Makar. 1-0. Much later. There is a hit. Much later. Skiers. Andre the Giant Barakowski scores his 11 from Landeskog and Makar. It's 2-0. And looking good through 20 minutes. 5 minutes later. Shot. Oh, I thought we had it. Much later. Skiers. Under the Giant again from Kumper and Newhook. 3-0. 3 more minutes. Shot again. Oh, I thought Makar had it. 2 minutes. They're chasing him. 3 minutes later. Skiers! When you see a goal, you must whip it. Philly doesn't know what they got. You must whip it. From Helm and Kadri. So Demetes is sixth, third in 2 games, 4-0. And there's a fight between McKinnon and Van Riemsdyk. Why, McKinnon? You're better than this. 4-0. Philly is basically going to give Felix Sandstrom the net. They're down 4-0. Chance for Kadri. Over. Skier. Throw the hats. There's only one hat. Oh, yeah, we're on the road. Burakovsky, his third from Kadri. Boy, Burakovsky's on fire. 2 minutes later. Philly Tippett? No. Much later. They scored! Connecting. Well, there goes the streak. We almost got back-to-back shutouts. Well, that's not half bad. 5 full periods, around 112 minutes without giving up a goal. Oh well, that's all right. He's bitch. Shot by Connor? No. Kadri. We're okay. Nikushkin, Hadouken. His 13 from Taze. There's assist from Taze. Atkinson scores on the turnover. Atkinson from Konecki and Restline 6-2. So that streak was 111 minutes 51 seconds because that was at 8:09 left. Right? Yeah, 111:51. Not half bad. But we won 6-2. Burakovsky throws a hat trick. He's outscored Philly all by himself. All by himself. It's gotta be all by himself. 10 games, but no no Carolina, eh? Carolina. Colorado. Lots of C's. Wednesday, we're in New York. A big boy battle because the Rangers, are they the best team in the NHL? No, the Rangers are second behind Carolina in their division. They are fourth in their conference. We are tops in our conference in a sense. Big battle in New York. And Darcy Kemper back in the nets against Shesterkin, who came in for Henrik Lundqvist. Well, Lundqvist was traded to Washington, but didn't play for Washington because he got hurt before the season. So thankfully, Henrik is a one-team goalie. Anyway, Shesterkin in the net for New York. They have Georgiev, the Bulgarian, Keith Kincaid, and Adam Heska. So my Ranger buddies would know this one. Chris Kreider, Easy Kreider, Mika Seaman, Zibanejad, Arte Panarin Bread, Ryan strumming on the old banjo, Alexis Lafreniere, Formula One truck, Mr. Barclay, Mr. Goodrow, Adam D. What does the fox say? Jacob Truba the Tuba, Philip Beetlejuice, Frank Fratrano, to be Frank Fratrano, Keandre Miller time, Capo for Cocoa Puffs, Ken Dryden Hunt, or Dryden Hunt, what up? Kevin Rooney, Kevin Mickey Rooney, Ryan Reeves, Christopher Reeves, Ryan Lindgren, Julian Gauthier, Braden Schneider, Patrick Nick Nemeth, Greg McKay, Niels Lindquist, Sammy Blaze, Sammy Blaze, and Zach Jones. Calling Dr. Jones. Early on, Skiers, Nikushkin, Aberger, Hadouken. From O'Connor and McKinnon, makes it 1-0. 5 minutes later, Skiers, JT Kumpor. His third from Rantanen and Nikushkin. There's his assist, 2-0. 1 minute later, no, they had a chance. 2 minutes later, once again, Nikushkin. Could have had a 3-point period. They score. Get that Scarlett from Panarin. I have a shutout streak. Yes, you do. And the stamina's there, boys. Stamina's there. We can do it, boys. Get the stamina in New York. 2 minutes later. Rantanen, Kurt had a chance, Pook. Much better. Oh, shit. Panic. 1 minute later. No, I thought we had it. 5 minutes later. We have a chance of time. Panarin missed. 3 minutes later. We have a chance. We're blue, remember. Mike. Gresham. Our penalties. Albe Kubo. And Kubo scores at the Nikushkin. 2-2 tie advantage. 3 minutes later. Can we score? Yes, we do. Power play goal. What a cadre. Kitchener. It's 12 from Rantanen and Berezovsky. 3-2. 3 minutes later. Damn it! Over here. 3 minutes later. Kemp scores. New hook, old ways. His fourth from McKinnon and Tays. Wonder what he's doing nowadays. 6 minutes later. Score. That's number 5. Mike Tyson Just. His second from Tays and Gerard. Tays is getting some assists. He got 2 goals last time. I think we're okay. Colorado takes a penalty. It's Rantanen. And a mistake. Panarin scores. Well, shorty. Makar. Heard in the car called Kale Makar. His second from Eric Johnson. And we last 4 goals by New York in the third period. We won 6-2. Panarin. Yep. So 6-3 is your score. Kemper does his job. Nikushin, Comfort, Kadri, Newhook, Just, and Makar. 6 goal scores. I think we had a good Eastern road trip, don't you think? It's not over yet, Radid. Nashville 1-0. Friday. Well, we're hosting Detroit on a Friday night, so we're back in. Nice job on our Eastern road trip. So we're 17-4-2, 23 games in. We are 3 points ahead of St. Louis. Well, St. Louis, right now, St. Louis, we played Minnesota in the Central playoffs. Anaheim and Vegas. We're playing the Pacific. Calgary leads the Pacific. Because we have more points. We played Nashville, the wildcard 2. Calgary, we played Los Angeles. I would love to play Los Angeles. Toronto and Florida, we're playing the Atlantic. Rangers Islanders in the Metro. Carolina nipping for first place. Tampa Bay leads in the Atlantic. Tampa would play Detroit, wildcard 2. Carolina would have to play Pittsburgh. Nikushkin tied for 16th with the great Johnny Gaudreau with 14 goals. Burakovsky's got 13. Austin Matthews leads the goal scoring race for Draisaitl and Jason Robertson. I wonder what points, Jeff. Who got it? Kadri's 12th with 31. No Makar, eh? Well, he's probably got the assists. Makar has 21 assists. He's tied for 11th in assists. Goaltending, Kemper's 8th in goals against 231 and Johansson 236. Okay, so Markstrom, Vranta, Sorokin, Husso, Jari, Campbell, and Talbot. 4 shutouts for Jacob Markstrom. 3 by Campbell, 3 by Cam Talbot, 3 by Burakovsky. Highest goals against by 7 below 500 and wins losses is Lankinen, 3-5 and 2.66. When you have guys like Anderson and Demko who are double-digit wins. So yeah, not bad. 36 points. So yeah, we should be fine. I think we're on like a 5-game winning streak, aren't we? A 4-game losing streak. Well, we beat Montreal off camera, then Ottawa. Yeah, we beat Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa. Okay. I just wanted to know. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.